Hello, everyone. I'm Ric Blackwell with your latest Newsmax Now update. President Obama in Jamaica today, kicking off his 3-day tour of the Caribbean. And now the commander-in-chief says he'll consider removing Cuba from the State Department's terror list.
That review has been completed at the State Department. It is now forwarded to the White House. Our interagency team will go through the entire thing and then present it to me with a recommendation.
President Obama is expected to meet with Raul Castro at the Summit of Americas in Panama this weekend. This as the U.S. seeks to open an embassy in Havana. Oklahoma is set to become the first state to allow nitrogen gas executions. Lawmakers in that state are sending the bill to the governor's desk. Oklahoma's Senate gave the proposal a final approval today and says the new method will be used if they run out of lethal injection drugs. Supporters claim nitrogen executions are humane and painless. New investigation is raising questions about security at our nation's airports. The Associated Press reports there have been 268 perimeter breaches in the past decade. Incidents included fence jumpers and drunk drivers crashing through security barriers. None was terror-related, but some lawmakers say this report is shedding light on our vulnerabilities.
The worst case scenario would be that somebody would be able to access an airliner, that somebody would be able to put an explosive on an airliner because they have access in and around that area, or that they would be able to get onto the plane.
More than 24 of the breaches were at the nation's busiest airports. A Wisconsin man has been ordered held without bail, accused of trying to join ISIS. 34-year-old Joshua Van Haften made his first court appearance in Madison. He was arrested yesterday at Chicago's O'Hare Airport after returning from Turkey, where he'd been held by immigration officials. Van Haften's lawyers say that prosecutors have no evidence his client had contact with ISIS. TV cameraman has been kicked out of the courtroom at the murder trial of former NFL star Aaron Hernandez. An angry judge issued the order after the local TV cameraman followed a bus full of jurors. The judge says this could have led to a mistrial. Meanwhile, after 3 days of deliberations, jurors went home for the day without reaching a verdict. Tech fans can begin placing their orders for the Apple iWatch tomorrow. But now the company says they might run out. Apple believes demand will exceed supply. This despite the fact that the smartwatch received less than favorable reviews. Still, the tech giant expects to sell nearly 40 million units by September. And the University of Kentucky may have a tough time getting back to the Final Four next year. This after a record 7 players decide to enter the NBA draft. Willie Cauley-Stein, twin guards Andrew and Aaron Harrison, and a few others all say they're going pro. The players represent the Wildcats' top 7 scores. How about that? I'm Ric Blackwell. Remember to always stay connected with us at Newsmax.com.